How many of us have actually walked a day in the life of the student? Actually gone to the apartment complex, the projects, wherever they live, breathe the air, feel what they feel, see what they see. One of the most amazing things that will create a connection between you and somebody else, for them to see you as someone that sees them as human. Like that person sees me. You mean that you would come over here where I'm from? You mean that you would come over here and walk in what you doing over here? You ain't supposed to be over here. You ain't supposed to be over here. Why are you over here? Because you're here. I'll come wherever you're at. Because what? There's no difference between you and me. But if they can actually come from that place, that belief system, maybe a little bit low, and they see you so highly enough to where when you're in a grocery store, they don't recognize and know why you would be there. I'm a human being. I go get groceries. I got to eat. Everybody does it, right? They don't see you, those human elements of you. This what? Tears that wall down a little bit for them to see you as a human being that you are, and for them to see from the perspective that you see me as a human as well. So much so that you would actually take a walk within my shoes. Went to one of these schools, one of the kids' name is DJ. DJ was getting into some trouble at school. So I popped up on him. What's good, DJ? Man, what you doing here, man? I didn't know you was gonna stop by my school. Yeah, man, I'm coming to check in on you and tighten up. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Man, when you coming back by the house? I'll come by to see you. Only way I come back by, you're gonna have to tighten up. Yeah, I'll be all right. I'm gonna do right. Connections that I did not have because what? I decided to what? Let me take a walk through this community. I wasn't connected at school. I had never spoken at that school. I met him in the community and then I went to his school. So a lot of us, we have to start taking a walk in their shoes in order for us to be able to see what they experience, see what they go through, and us to be able to what? Recognize that there's a connection between us and a connection between them, and for us to understand. Understand when you see something in your class, I understand where that's coming from. I understand why it would be that way. Not from a place of judgment, from a place of understanding. Do we have empathy? That's something that we have to develop as educators because it's easy to become callous when you've been in there 5 years, 10 years, you're 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Oh, yep, got another batch of them kids. You can become callous. It is what it's easy to happen. You can become callous with family. You can become callous with friends. Oh, you know how they are. It happens, right? You become too expected. Then we lose our empathy. This is something that we can never lose if we want to be able to connect and get students to trust us because they know when that nose snares up. They know when they smell a certain type of way. I'm like, oh, they know. I see this with kids that have actually, but then I walk into a house and they living in a place that nobody should live in. I don't snub my nose at them. Baby, it's going to be okay. I'll grab, come on, let's do this. I want you to know that I'm okay being close to you even when what's close to me doesn't reflect me.